Hello guys and welcome to this video. In today's video I will show you how you can find leads, how you can contact leads, and how you can create a lead list on Instagram for your consulting and coaching business. So everything that I share here I developed myself and it's working really great. So let's start with the video. So here guys you see a simple funnel. The first thing we need to do is to research our ICP, that means our ideal customer profile. How can we do that? I will show you. But after the profile research, then we need a DM strategy. What exactly and when should we contact the new leads, the new potential clients, and how many we are allowed to contact per day. And then, of course, a follow-up system, a closing system, and that's it. So I will show you here the Instagram DM client acquisition framework. So the first thing is what we need to do is lead sourcing via Instagram scraping. How does it look like? We first need to find profiles from our dream clients. We don't want to spam everyone on Instagram and contact everyone. We just want our ideal customer to contact only them. The first thing is we find a reel from a coach or consulting in your niche. I can show you this shortly how to do that, but we find a reel and then we are using a scraping tool to extract all the commenters into a Google Sheet. So this is one thing you can do. The second thing is what you can do is scrape the follower list of the profile, and it's best from a non-verified account. Why? Because you can scrape his all followers. I will show you how this looks like, and it looks like this. If we go here to Instagram, and then we go, for example, here, Russell Branson, he's, for example, verified. And we only can scrape here when you press, you will see, it says only he can see all followers. But if he wouldn't be verified, we could see all the followers, we only can see like 40, 50. But we can, for example, go here, look here, and then there are some people with many followers who are not here, the Jim Rohn page, for example. Here when we go, you see here the search tab, and here we can see all the followers. And like you see here, search Instagram for keywords. Those are you can, for example, if you're a fitness, you try to find fitness coaches, then type in here fitness, and then you say here, oh, fitness and something, fitness trainer, fitness, online fitness coach, fitness this and that, or something like this, or maybe video. You see, you find people who are doing the thing, and then with the tool, this one, press here, insert data script, you can just find it in the store, or I can show you actually how to do that. You go here, then you go here to the web store. I have here Brave browser, but this is Chrome, it's the same. And then here you put the name instant data scraper, here the first one, and then you edit. Simple as that. You see, it's many people are using it. And how does it work? It works like you press here and you just press it. Wait, I do it again. And you see he's doing it automatically. And here is the list. You can copy paste it or download a CSV file, how you wish. And it's going, and then you download the CSV file, and then you can create, I will show you shortly. But this is the thing here. You can also do this this is from the follower list. You can go to here to the reel, and here scrape the comment section as well. But when you go to reels, make sure that it has a lot of comments here, 142. And you should go to the bar here and press the key here, because then it scrolls. You can scroll infinitely. You're not limited. And you do the same thing here. So you've done that. And the next thing is, of course, you need to have a Google Sheet like I have here. Instagram lead tracker. Here I have the URLs, here the usernames, here when I have followed them, which is important, because you don't want to follow them and then send directly a DM. This is not great. You should follow them, engage with the profile 2-3 days, watch their stories, comment on their stories, on their post, engage with them so the contact gets warmed up, and then send a DM. This is how the system, works. Why? Because you can't just go random on Instagram and DM every day 50 people. Instagram will block you because they think you're a bot, you're a scammer. So it's better to warm up the accounts. And here, scrape 2 to 500 profiles into a sheet. So the next thing is, if you've done this, here is in German, but it's not a problem. There is an application, Epify, and if we go here, I will show why this one is great. You can have here an actor, Instagram follower count scraper. What this does is it gives you if you put the username, maybe I have it here, yes. If you put the username in this tool, it shows you the follower, how many followers this person has, because you don't want to contact maybe people with over 100k followers and under 2k followers. So this tool helps you find the followers from the usernames. So this is basically this. And the next thing is, of course, qualify the profiles. And you can do this with, for example, under 5,000 followers, you are not contacting them, or over 20,000 followers, you're also not contacting those people. And it's more or less, it's already qualified. But you can also go one step further, which means you go to every single profile and see, do they have a profile picture? What is in their bio? Have they posted recently? Are they relevant for the thing that I do? And if so, you can leave them in the list. If not, you can, delete them. You see here. You go qualify them, see the everything. 20 to 40 qualified people per day. Step 3, DM them after 48 to 72 hours. You followed them already, you interacted with at least one post. And then after 2 to 3 days, you can DM them. Here you see the people you follow last 2-3 days, or you can have it in the Google Sheet like I showed you before, with the date when you followed them. And then avoid this. Don't follow hundreds and then never engage, then just cold DM. Because that kills trust, makes you look like a bot, and weakens your brand. Here a simple DM script you can send, hey, I came across your content, but good question, are you interested in this or that? And the thing is, if you send DMs, don't send 50 DMs in 5 minutes. Copy paste, because this will block your account. Your messages won't get to the primary tab, it will get to the request tab or to the general tab in Instagram, which means that people will not see or ignore your messages. And also one thing which is important, if they reply back, you should respond within 24 hours, because this shows Instagram, okay, there is a real connection between people. This is a social media, social platform. So step 4, if they saw your DMs but didn't answer it, or I think you can send them a follow-up a couple days later, and then also a couple days later again a follow-up, which is important. Most money is made in the follow-ups because people are busy, they're somewhere, they see you message, then they forget about you. And if you follow up, they remember, oh yes, actually I need it. Thanks that he follow up with me. It shows that I'm important to him, not just a number. Also, one thing is, with people you DM'd like 1, 2, 3 weeks before, you can go and unfollow them and delete the messages or make them unsend. So remove the people you followed like 1 month, 2 months ago. Because you don't want to have Instagram account with 5,000 people you're following. This looks like trash. And it's not great because Instagram also knows, okay, you're just following people to spam them. Instagram wants real connection. So here's the process. Open your Instagram DMs, scroll to the bottom of your sent messages, look for DMs that are not marked as seen, open the profile, ask, is this still someone I want to keep engaging? If no, continue. Delete the DM. This removes the conversation from your side, declutters your inbox, and signals you're done chasing. So if you want me to send you this whole list here, this whole process, just DM me on Instagram, Jerko Barniak, and I will send this for you for free. So this is the process. The Google Sheet you saw before the lead list, you can create easy one, with the most important metrics, the username, the followed on, DM sent on, needs follow-up, yes or no, status. Here, for example, daily rhythm summary, what you can do. Every day you go to 20 to 40 qualified profiles. The thing is, you create the first lead list with the scraping tool, but not everyone is qualified first. And second, if they're qualified, you're not following everyone at once. So you go through the list every day, you follow 20 to 40 profiles. And then, 10 to 15 from these you followed 2-3 days ago. Of course, it takes a couple of days to get the system running, but then you can send DMs from the people you followed 2-3 days ago. And which people you already engaged, which is also important. So it means you can follow them and engage maybe on one post directly, and then next day, next 2 days, maybe again another post or story. So this is for me, most coaches don't need more followers, which is true. They need a system that turns their skill into 10K per month consistently. That's exactly what I help you build. Deal me profit to get the roadmap on Instagram. So when to follow up after they reply? If they reply within 5 to 30 minutes, reply within 5 to 20 minutes. Keep the momentum hot. This is where the deals are made. You see here, example, they say, yeah, I'm working on improving my offer. Nice, is this main challenge around clarity, pricing, or getting more qualified leads? Ask simple questions, don't pitch yet, you try to qualify them through the end. Lead a convo, build trust, and invite to a call if aligned. But if they reply later, a few hours or next day, reply within 24 hours max. Instagram, this is important, what I told you before, rewards timely replies. The call stays in primary, not general or request. And if you delay your reply by 2+ days, you lose conversational momentum. You may get deprioritized in their inbox, and it weakens trust, looks unprofessional. So if you're doing DM outreaches, DM outbound, make sure you do the follow-ups. I know sometimes it's hard, but be disciplined, because if you're not doing the follow-ups, it does make sense in the first place to do the cold outreaches, to start with that. And if they don't reply at all, follow up in 2 to 3 days. Hey, name, just circling back, still open to exploring how to make offers more profitable or get more leads? Or no worries, if it's not the right time, just wanted to follow up in case it's relevant now. Don't chase, don't send 1,000 follow-ups. Only send more follow-ups if they already showed interest. Then you can follow up, like up to 9 follow-ups you can do. But before, if they didn't give you, so to say, the permission to follow up or to permission that they are interested, so don't chase them. Here, what is important to not get banned on Instagram? What you need to avoid: speed and frequency of profile action. Don't open 500 profiles in 20 minutes. You will get banned. Patterns that look like automation. Opening 20 links in 20 seconds. Volume of actions per hour. Follows, profile visits, DMs. Make it natural. Make 10 to 20 actions per hour. It needs to feel like human, not like a bot, which is important. And if you start doing this, start maybe with 3, 4, 5 follows, DMs, not like directly with 20 to 50. Most of the accounts, if they're already warmed up and you have them longer, it could go until like 50 DMs per day. But be careful. Be careful. Here you see, open the profile, scroll to 5 to 10 seconds. Don't go directly to follow. The second profile, wait 30 to 45 seconds. Third profile, for you see, it should be random. After 4 to 5 profiles, pause for 5 to 10 minutes, you know, because this mimics real human behavior. Focus, semi-distracted browsing, you know. Rule of thumb, open no more than 20 to 25 profiles per hour. Total safe limit is 50 to 80 profile views per day. And one tip I can give you, you can change your IP. How to do that? Just connect your laptop Wi-Fi or your phone Wi-Fi with another Wi-Fi, so to say. And then you're safe to do, you know, more actions. But keep it like this, keep it really, you know, simple, and just, it's more important not to do 5,000 outreaches in a week. Do 20 to 30 for the next, you know, 2 years, and then you will be successful. So if you want to scale, you can split it. Like I say here, open 5 profiles and engage, they wait 10 minutes. You see here. From one IP address, 1 sessions, 1 user agent. So be careful. Open 4 to 6 steps in a batch, then wait 2 minutes. You see here the whole process I created here. So that's what I'm using, to be safe and not to get flagged on your main Instagram account. Of course, you can buy, or if you have more Instagram accounts, you can maybe do more aggressive. And if you lose them, you lost them. But this is a safe method for your main Instagram account. So you see here, you need also to be logged out, of course. There are some interesting tricks and tips here. But guys, this is the main part I told you here in the video. So here we have the daily flow, what you can do every day, 25 to 35 follows, morning, afternoon, new DMs, follow-ups. And after a couple days, you have a system. Every day you can do for 1 hour, you know, doing following people, doing engagement, doing new DMs, doing follow-ups. And after the end of the week, you had 200 new people followed, 50 leads ready for DM, 10 to 15 active conversations, and 2 to 4 potential clients. And if you're selling high ticket, your offer is 5K, you have 10 to 20K every single week in potential revenue if you just follow the system. So this is exactly how book calls plus sales start showing up. This is not some magic, this is real, simple, not easy, but simple daily work. And here you see the truth. If someone hasn't seen your message after 2 to 5 weeks, it's very likely you landed in request or general chat, they don't follow you back, and you didn't interact enough to boost visibility. Re-messaging them doesn't reset your visibility unless they follow you back, reply, or engage with your profile. So option A, you can let them go. You know, it's here, 5,000 people clutters your ratio, reduces IG trust signals. You don't need 10,000 followers, you need 100 responsive people. Just unfollow them, like I told you before. And here's also a limit, you know, you should not just unfollow people directly. Option B, you can, you know, try to re-engage, but you have to see if this even makes sense, you know, after this couple of weeks. You have other conversations going on, and maybe the person that you already contacted are not so important anymore. So here's a summary. So guys, if you want this, send me a DM on Instagram. I will send it to you for free. I see you in the next one. Bye bye.